playing the 2020 Las Vegas Raiders versus the 2020 New England Patriots. We're going to see if the Raiders can get their fifth win in a row. Fifth win in a row against maybe Tom Brady. Don't know. We need 5 in a row. We started 0-3. We won 4 straight close games. End of fourth grader. I said end of the fourth quarter. End of the fourth quarter in both games. So we'll hand it over to our broadcast team. Let's see what we got over here. Westside Outlaw with 2 interceptions last game and 1 to seal the game with 10 seconds left. We're going to see how they handle the pressure.
Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between our visitors and the New England Patriots. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Patriots team entering play. They come in feeling good after back-to-back victories.
And they looked awfully good last week and came away with a 2-touchdown victory. They did have a few reasons for concern defensively, but all in all, they'll take a repeat here if they could get it.
On the other side of the field for the visiting Raiders, they've come in on a nice run of recent form. 4 wins out of 5.
The Oregon man. Somehow the Patriots pull off Justin Herbert to replace Tom Brady. That's crazy. Let's see what we got, though.
Here we go now. 3-19. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And his first look is incomplete.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10, and it's incomplete.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of, otherwise he was going to get sacked.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. They'll set up to throw. Now he'll let it go deep left side. And that's caught inside the 35.
Ridiculous.
And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
All right, here we go. They'll look to throw here on first down.
Nick Nelson.
And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. They are in a zone. Remember, folks, 4 interceptions for this defense a week ago. First drive, make it number 5.
And the focal point will be the people who picked them.
Keep it up. You don't get better field position than New England. Get the first. Get the 3. Nothing.
The Patriot offense now set to come back out onto the field. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
But how about going and telling your defense, thank you. A huge thank you. You said didn't lead to points. Stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves, maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one. That's a good-looking play to me. The big tight end on a crossing route coming underneath. Sometimes he can gain some serious momentum going forward, can he?
Yeah, he can indeed. Pretty well executed there. And a first hook up with his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. And all the way down to 42. A big play there for New England. 46 yards.
Coaches really don't care from what position they get this, but run after the catch ability, rack ability, is often the difference between winning and losing and changing field position.
They'll run it here. This is James White. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not.
Don't let up.
Brandon, what I remember most about playing with guys who knew how to rush the passer, they would just tell you, just cover people for me, just long enough for me to get there. And that's exactly what happened on that play.
This has the carry. It does not. It's no good, and this will remain.
Touchdown, Raiders.
So the Patriots coming out now. And the last go-around for them, they tried that really, really long field goal, couldn't connect.
And in retrospect, I think a lot of people would say, well, why would you try one that long? You hurt yourself in field position. The ball comes out, you know, there. That only helps the other team. But I look at it as maybe it was a double shot of confidence. Confident the kicker could make it. And even if he missed, confident in their defense that they could hold him. Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
He'll drop to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. 7 yards on the quick slant and a first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Let's go. Green 39. Now a carry for White. And an alley to run. Room to run past midfield. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. A big run there. 29 yards and a first.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
No dice this go-around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Now White, and he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but yeah, from the spot, actually no gain. So 3rd and long.
Hurry up, here we go. Green 39.
Looking to throw. And that's caught by Beasley. First time they've hooked up here. Good for 17 and a first down. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it in, throw it, go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. P.J. Hall there to make the tackle.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this game, has got to be priority 1.
Back to throw to Michelle on the dump off. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Give him 6 on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 1.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on 3rd down.
Hurry up, here we go.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. This is caught. Gronkowski. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. Trying to pound it in here with Michelle. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4.
Let's get stopped.
Only a yard that time. 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Josh Gordon, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up. And all about timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was timed up so well. The route, the throw, touchdown.
Now the Patriot offense set to take over again. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn it into a play action, and throw one deep.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal.
Detroit! Detroit! Here we go now. Green, 39.
They'll give it to him up the middle. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here, brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do?
And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. James White, his 3rd
14
touchdown
straight
now
points by
on
the
the year.
dumbass pass.
And the
Let's
Pats
go.
able to cash in for 6. Well, he wasn't the guy they were initially going for, but after going through the progressions, it worked.
When you have plenty of people who can catch the football, you don't always have to go to your...
Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offensive tumming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
We've already seen him catch a few passes out of the backfield in the first half, unable to connect on that one.
Certainly seems like getting him the ball out of the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is because he catches it well, creates a mismatch. You're going to cover him with a linebacker, a corner, a safety. They feel like he can win every battle.
And now out come the Patriots. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
All right, here we go. 3-19.
They'll look to throw now on first down. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But I think the Patriots are going to hang on to the football. They do. They get it back. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now back to throw. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. And now here come the Raiders. And Charles, if the season...
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Here we go now. Green, 39. Green.
He'll come out throwing here on first down. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10.
Now let's go. 3-19.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Gordon. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Set. 3-19. 3-19.
Back to throw now on first down. Right side, that's complete to Gronkowski. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves them with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
3-19.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Carl Joseph. And his guys have got it back.
21-14. Patriots are down by 6.
Here we go now.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. It's Gordon. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. They'll run it now out of the gun. And now running right through it. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. Past the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. James White with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up. And there he had to break multiple tackles to earn that touchdown. Bottom line, he earned that touchdown.
Indeed he did. That was pretty much a get-off-of-me run and all the way into the end zone.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And we are tied at 21.
So pass. Just keep going downfield. Let's go.
All right, here we go. 3-19.
The drive starts with a run by White. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
What an advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
They keep it on the ground. White again. Gets through, and now an opening. He's at the 50, 30, the 20, 10. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. James White, 74 yards. And the Pats able to cash in for 6. And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry.
All right, here we go. Green, 39.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first.
What a catch, and one-handed, and I'm starting to lose my awe about the play, and maybe I shouldn't. How much of this is the player? How much of it is the glove?
Well, those gloves, they do have a little grip to them,
They
don't
get a
they?
little extra tackiness to them now, and I know the guys in the NFL, the competition committee, some other places, they're talking about examining those gloves to see if they're having too much of an effect on the game.
Back now in Foxborough. We get set for the fourth quarter. Patriots have the lead. They also have the football.
Let's go. Green 39.
Out of the gun now on third down. He's going to wind up in there. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. All the way in. Touchdown, New England. Cole Beasley with touchdown number 7 on the year.
Game. Let's go.
The Patriots add on to their lead. So on third and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to me. That's a
Let's go. Blue landing.
They're going to look to throw. And a dump off to White. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. 4 yards on the pickup, and it'll be second down.
Well, it's tough to be a defender in today's NFL because there's so many things to account for in today's passing game, including the back sneaking out of the backfield. Not quite as bad as a turkey bowl where you have the center-eligible stuff.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
There you go, baby.
Picked off near the 44 and to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take
8
over.
interceptions on the season.
A critical error there in a tight game in the fourth.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing it.
Lucky 56.
Still down.
Let's go. 319. 319.
They begin the drive on the ground. It's White. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. Calling a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
All right, here we go. Blue landing. Blue.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And look at this. They get the turnover they
There
need.
you go.
It's intercepted.
So we need it, baby.
Picked off at the 33.
Touchdown, Raiders.
Touchdown.
Westside Outlaw with the second pick of the game. Gives the Raiders the lead back in the fourth quarter. Pick 6. 9 interceptions, 9 games. Let's go.
But that, as you said, it stands to reason that's the way the game tilted. Someone had to make a big play, and the way the defenses were dominating, that's exactly what we got.
Hurry up, here we go. 319.
After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. And that's complete to the tight end, Hireman. A gain of 6 there on first. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Green 39. Green 39.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Goes underneath here to White. 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
Well, that was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
Now a play fake here on first down.
And my third pick of the game.
Interception.
Third pick of the game. Let's go.
44.
That's what I'm talking about.
At their own 45-yard line.
All over
Just
the
a little
field.
bit of a run rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the second week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out. So out come the Raiders.
Let's go. Come on now.
Hurry up, here we go. 3-19.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look
Good stop, Joe.
There they go backwards here. Losing
Good
yardage
stop, Joe.
back at the 48-yard line. That'll go as a loss of 5. And it'll make this a 2nd and long.
All right, here we go. Blue 90. Blue 90.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He hits Beasley right side. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
But that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
They give him 7 yards on the play, and they do pick up the conversion on 3rd down.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read.
All right, here we go.
Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back is a good spot to go with the football.
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
That goes for a gain of 31. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Let's go. Green 39.
They go play action here on 1st down. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. As his guys are in for 6. And the Patriots have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. So now a big spot for the Pats as they'll go for 2.
Set. Green 39. Green 39.
Back to throw here. And did he get the feet down? No. They'll say he did not. It's incomplete.
Well, that decision to me was all about pulling up the chart. You know, that beautiful.
Come on, baby. Let's go. Let's steal another one in New England. Let's go. Go for it. Yes. Come on. Come on. Steal it. What the hell? What the fuck, man? Let's go. Bro, come on. The Raiders lose the fucking game. Man, you can kiss my ass, man. That's some bullshit.
Victory all but assured now as they take a knee here, and they're going to escape with a 1-point victory.
The fuck is that shit? Fuck Madden.
Put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they?
This has been another broadcast.
What a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're
you gonna let them get them?
And things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator,
you're gonna let them miss a
you
field goal.
can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Patriots, they'll finish the first half of the schedule dead even at 4-4. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Miami Dolphins. Meanwhile, for our visitors, they drop back to 500 now at 4 up and 4 down. And they'll try to get back on the beam next week as they'll head to Cleveland to take on the Browns.
What, you an asshole? You a
so
big
for Charles
asshole.
Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Go.